Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Honestly, I Don't Know podcast.
Hello.
I have a story for you. We have a story for you.
Yeah.
All right. So the other day, I'm working outside. I have a chicken coop outside, so I'm really dirty. I don't want to come back in. I ask my mom, who's upstairs, if she can grab me my phone, my wallet, and my keys because I had to go run out to Tractor Supply. Okay? She comes outside. She brings me my stuff. I put everything, and it's just in a pile. Like, I didn't bring a purse, nothing. Phone, wallet, keys.
That was your first mistake?
I'm just, like, not a purse girl. Like, if
You have a lot of things.
I know. Like, but if I don't have to bring a purse, I won't bring a purse. So,
Backpack.
and I'm just running to Tractor Supply. So, like, anyways, so I put all my items on the back of my mom's car. Like, her trunk kind of goes flat. So I just
Second mistake. Go on, sorry.
I just put it right on her car. Also, I had headphones in, so I couldn't hear if she was talking to me. I go to put the chickens away, so I'm like,
Mistake. I'm sorry. Go.
This whole story is just mistake after mistake. Honestly, I'm an idiot. So I go to put the chickens away. I have my headphones in. I'm like in the bushes trying to get them out. I turn around. My mom's car is no longer in the driveway.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, she had to go somewhere too. Whatever. I go to get my car. I'm like, oh, my keys. And then it all just started trickling. I was like, oh my God, my phone, my wallet, my keys are on the back of my mom's car. Who knows where she's going? She's also the worst driver.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Ellen.
She's the worst driver. So who knows where these things are now? So I'm panicking. My first thought is go inside, log into like my Apple iMessage, whatever, on my computer. Wasn't working, didn't know my password. Great. Next thing was to look at my Apple Watch. Thank God, because the past like months, it hasn't worked. For some reason, that day it was working. So I was able to text my sister on it. I said, please call mom, tell her to turn around. All my stuff is on her trunk.
Oh my God.
So my mom comes back. Like 10 minutes later, I'm panicking. She goes, all right, here's your phone. Here's your keys. Okay.
Oh, wait. So the phone and the keys, she drove and they stayed put?
They stayed on the car.
Wow, that was very
I guess
lucky.
like my phone case was rubber. So it kind of stayed. And I guess my keys were heavy. I don't know.
Wow.
So she was like, all right, here's your phone and your keys. Gotta go. And I was like, hold on a second. Where's my wallet? And she was like, well, it wasn't on the car.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, like, where did you go? Because now we have to backtrack everywhere you went. So we get in the car. I'm like trying really hard not to like cry because when I just get so frustrated,
I know.
I just immediately cry.
Yeah, that's tough.
So we both get in the car. Every like 500 feet, we're stopping. We're getting out of the car. We're literally, and I live on a main road.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no room to like pull over, stop, walk around and like go on a walk.
Yeah.
So we're looking in the bushes. We're looking all over the street. Can't find it. I'm like freaking out. My credit cards are in there. I have my dad's credit cards in there. My ID, my social security card.
Adriana, you keep that in your wallet?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I don't think you're supposed to either.
Did you take it out? Is
No.
it still in there? Okay.
Still-
Oh, spoiler alert.
Not
Okay,
to
go on.
mention my wallet was like, it's a Louis Vuitton wallet. It's
Oh.
not a cheap wallet.
No.
So now I start like, I'm like almost hyperventilating. I'm stressing out. And we're going down the road. We're like not finding it. The only people that asked if we needed help were like two old ladies. I'm like, I'm sorry, but like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to contribute?
I know. Keep
Like-
it moving. Nothing to see here.
It's so sweet, but
Yeah.
like, no thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So then we get to like near a stoplight. And would you like to take over?
So I was driving with Derek and Ruby. We were coming from somewhere and we were heading home. And we're really close to home. Again, Adriana lives like 5 minutes from me. And we're driving. I'm driving his truck. And I'm like, is that Helen on the side of the road? And I was like, "Arr!" And like I turn around and I'm like, Helen, is everything okay? she's parked on the side of the road with her hazards on, and she's like frantically like looking. Like, and I'm just like, did you hit an animal? Like, what happened, Helen? Like, Helen, she looked in distress. Like, she was very visibly upset.
Keep in mind, my mother has the worst anxiety
Yeah.
known to man. Like, the smallest thing sets her off. She's off for the whole day. She has the worst anxiety in any situation, that like emergency situation. She's going to be the last person that you want.
Yeah. So we're like, Helen, what happened? And she was like, oh, Adriana left her wallet on the back of my car, and then I drove away somewhere. It must have fallen out. And so we're like, oh my gosh, like, where did you go? And she said she just went up the road to like the church. So we're like, okay, we'll drive up the road and like we'll see if we see it. So we
Which
literally
is so kind, by the way. Thank you.
right place, right
Seriously.
time. So you're welcome. So we drove up the road really slow, and we're looking. We pulled into the parking lot where she said she went. We looked around. We even pulled into the police station, and we're like, Adriana,
So-
we gave them like your name, and we said you lost your wallet if anyone turns it in. And then I called you or texted you, and I was like, oh, we didn't see it. I'm so sorry. And then you
like, I didn't even know that my mom saw you guys. Like, I was too busy in the bushes. But yeah, so then you texted me that you guys went to the police station. So sweet, by the way. And then we get to like the last point, and honestly, I was like just about to give up. And I was like, this is like as far as I'm gonna go. It's now like 95 degrees outside. I'm sweating. I'm in dirty chicken clothes. Like, my mom's crying, freaking out. I was like, this is it. If I don't find it in the next 10 minutes,
and we looked.
We're done.
We really did. Like, we drove like super slow, and like we were really like scanning, next to the road, and we didn't see it.
Yeah.
We didn't see it.
I even tried to pull out like my math skills, and I was like, by the trajectory of this
Oh my
turn,
God.
if it flew off, it would be that way instead of that way.
But it had a happy ending.
Yeah, so then we pull away, and I was like, Mom, that's it. I'm calling it quits. Like, it's lost. Whatever. I'll have to do. I don't even know where to start. She pulls away. The minute she pulls away, I'm like, what's under her car?
Oh my God.
The last place we were at, she parked right on top of it.
Oh my God.
Scuffed my Louis Vuitton wallet.
Well, at least it's here.
No, so we found it, and oh my God, it was just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, that
if
sucks.
I lost. So now I have an AirTag on my wallet.
Oh, that's okay. Guess that's good. Yeah, like
But-
I've never lost a wallet before, but I definitely, and I'm sure everyone can relate. The worst feeling is like, where's my phone?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? And
Yeah.
like that's the worst feeling ever, because your phone just, has everything. I can't imagine my wallet with like my card, my ID. Like, I mean, granted, like credit cards, you could easily just call the company and get that,
Right.
but it's just annoying and a hassle. And then like your ID, that is a pain, like to have to get a new ID. So anyway, yeah,
It
that
was
must
just
have been
so
a really
stressful.
yeah.
And the day before that, I lost my keys in the gym.
Honestly, get a purse, girl. Honestly.
My friend was like, your keys are trying to find a new owner the past couple days.
They're running away from you.
They are running away. But yeah, it was very stressful. Sorry, Mom, that I had to put you through that. But it was just, I could imagine what you and Derek saw from her, because I just know
I
how
thought it seemed like she hit an animal, but then I'm like, why is she out of the car and like looking in the woods? Like, what is happening? But yeah, happy she didn't hit an animal, obviously, and happy you did find your wallet.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see it, because we passed,
Yeah.
where you said it was,
Yeah.
and I looked.
It's also brown too, though. Like,
Yeah.
it was so hard to like see. But it's so funny because that night at dinner, we kind of like, not purposely, but like we didn't really talk to each other the rest of the day.
You and your mom? I need a break from you.
We were just like, the emotions are way too high.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, I
we
can
both
relate
just
to that.
needed a breather. So we sit down for dinner that night, and we just
So, how was your day?
we just kind of look at each other, and my dad's sitting there. I don't think my dad had any
Oh
idea.
my God.
And we're like, so what'd you do today? And then we both were like, honestly, Mom, like, we're like religious people, but like not that religious. I was like, this was probably the first time in a long time, like, I prayed to God, sat in my car and prayed to God that I found my wallet. And she goes, Adriana, I did too.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Your prayers were answered, the two of you.
Oh my God.
But I have to say, it's kind of your fault.
It's 100%
Yeah, I mean,
my fault.
it was your fault. So you obviously didn't think your mom was going out.
I didn't think she was going out.
Okay.
And like I said, I had headphones in. So, like, I didn't even hear her car drive away. She didn't know I put my stuff there. I didn't say, like, don't
Yeah.
move. My stuff's on the back of
Right.
your car. Like, who does that?
Yeah.
No, it's 100% my fault.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, like, you put your keys on the back of her car. Oof. You don't want to do that.
don't want to do that.
Just saying.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Well, they didn't scratch because they didn't
Yeah.
fall off.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. But yeah, it was a little traumatic. Obviously, in the moment, I was like, Mom, how could you?
I know. Yeah. And then afterwards,
But, like,
like
I'm like,
what-
oh, definitely was 100% my fault. She had no idea. So,
Mm.
yeah. Anyways, sorry, Mom, but
glad you found your wallet, and I take it as a learning lesson.
100%.
To not put your important things on the back of anyone's car.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I hope that
And
you
maybe get a purse.
will not do that again and get a purse. Yes, definitely. I mean, come on, you have cute bags. Like,
I know. I just
I feel like it just
just like
makes
when you're
sense.
running out sometimes, and like I was dirty, and like I was just going to Tractor Supply right down the street, so I was like, just grab my things, throw them on my mom's car. Best place for them. My car was right next to hers. I could have just put them in the passenger seat.
Side note, all the chickens were outside again today when I pulled up. Like,
Aren't
they're
they
really
so
cute. I love that like fluffy gray one. It's a big one.
Oh, the big one, because I
Yeah.
have a little black one. She's really
the-
really fluffy.
the
She
gray
looks like a
ones.
little puppy.
Oh, so cute.
Teeny. Is her
Oh my
name.
god, that's right. You have all like the little ones that are now big.
Yes.
Did you let them out yet?
Oh yeah, they're out.
Oh,
Wait, so I got 4 roosters.
Oh my god, your neighbors are gonna hate you.
Okay, so every day from 5:45 to 7:30, they would like
No way.
oh
Oh
yeah.
my god, your neighbors, Adriana.
So we got rid of them.
Where are they now?
My uncle took them, and I hope they're having a wonderful life in a big green, beautiful pasture with all the
You're
worms.
saying this as if you know that's not what's happening. Did he take them to like eat them?
I told him not to tell me what he's doing with them.
Does he have a farm?
He has chickens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hope those chickens are doing well for the roosters.
That's what I said. I hope they're living their best life right now.
They were
I'm
like, those were the babies?
They weren't babies anymore. They were
Right,
like
but
bigger
those-
than
that's,
the
like, the
older
new
ones that I had.
batch. Okay.
Yeah, they were the new batch. But I just can't have 4 roosters. One,
No.
like you said, my
One
neighbors
is
are gonna
enough, I
hate
think.
me. Not even like then they'll.
Yeah.
We'll get into egg talk, but like
I
then
know.
they'll fertilize
Not
the
eggs
egg.
again.
Then they'll fertilize the eggs.
Yes.
And then I'll
you'll
have
just have
baby chickens,
Yeah.
and you don't know
Oh,
which
I
ones you can
see.
eat, which ones you can't. I don't want to deal with that, so had to
Got
get rid of them. But anyways, that was that story. I just thought I had to share it with you guys because
yeah, and
it
I
was
thought it-
hysterical.
I thought it was really just like, what are the odds that like we just happened to be driving past? So
Yeah.
anyway,
Hysterical.
moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, welcome to fall, kind of.
Yeah,
Like
we are officially in September.
Yes.
So that's like fall.
my favorite time of month are like the burr months. They
Sorry,
say.
my mic is like a little
I know mine was just
off
falling too.
here.
It's okay.
trying to
They say like the burr months, like September, October, November.
The burr month.
Isn't that cute?
I like that.
The burr months.
September, October, November, December.
December.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like my favorite. The fall time. I love it. I
Oh, yeah,
love when the
fall's my
leaves
favorite, for
change
sure.
and it gets a little like chilly, but the
Mhm.
sun is still out.
Brisk.
Brisk. Exactly.
Mhm.
A nice brisk day.
It's a fun word to say. It's brisk.
That iced tea used to
I
be
like that.
so good.
You're right, and I remember like drinking that like as a kid, but now like
I would never drink that
a
now.
bottled iced tea and like a Pepsi. No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Mm-mm. Do you drink soda?
I will get a Diet Coke,
Okay.
or I love a good ginger ale. I'm
A
a big
ginger ale's
ginger
a
ale
good one.
girl. Schweppes.
Really?
Don't say Canada Dry. Don't say Canada Dry. Really?
I was going to.
Yeah, no. I definitely prefer Schweppes. Always love ginger ale. I know it's
I
so
would
good.
like to test you and close your eyes and have you taste
1,000,000%.
I
I could.
doubt
I
it.
could,
I
if
doubt
we're out,
it.
if we are out, and I order ginger ale and I take a sip, I'm like, oh, it's Canada Dry. Like,
Really?
Yes, I 100% would
I
be
had
able
this-
to.
I had this
decide.
talk with my brother-in-law the other day. I can't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi either.
Oh,
And he's
I
like,
can.
oh, 100%.
gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh, Diet Coke is superior over Pepsi in my opinion. Which sucks because I believe, I'll buy like the little cans, like which is like.
The mini ones?
Yeah, those are great because like I'll
Mhm.
never finish a full can of soda, so I'll buy Diet Coke sometimes, like the little cans. It's just enough when I
Yeah.
like want that crispy
brisk.
Refreshing. I want like a little Diet Coke.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola owns Canada Dry, and then Pepsi owns Schweppes. So like in the grocery store, like
interesting.
they'll have like a sale. It'll be like, I don't know, 2 for $10 or something. But I can't mix
So you're a
it.
trader.
No, I get 2 Diet Cokes. I don't buy Canada Dry, but I'm saying
That's
I
what I'm
wish I
saying.
could get
Yeah.
one little Diet Coke and one little Schweppes, but they're different.
You can't interchange.
You can't mix and match.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways,
We got
we're
off.
so excited for the fall.
Yeah.
My favorite time of year.
Mine
It's just
too.
like love, like pumpkin picking, apple picking, going to the
Pumpkin spice,
orchard,
the best.
pumpkin spice, anything. Honestly,
Anything.
go to Trader Joe's. They make
Oh yeah.
anything. They'll make like pumpkin spice mayo. Like they'll make
I
anything
love
pumpkin
it.
spice,
Mhm.
and it's so good.
Oh my gosh, fall is for sure my favorite time of year. The weather's my favorite. I love the clothes that you get to wear in fall, like just cute, like fall vibes.
Yeah.
But then obviously everything pumpkin spice. The candles, hello, the most amazing scent in the world, I think, is like pumpkin spice.
Yes.
And then like all the pumpkin flavored
Pumpkin
stuff
spice,
in the grocery store.
Starbucks.
I know.
The best.
Which the pumpkin spice Starbucks, they have the pumpkin cold foam to dye, but they don't make it dairy free. I am like very dairy sensitive, but they make all their other cold foams dairy free except for the pumpkin spice.
We should write them a letter.
Oh God, I have a list of people that need a
letters?
talking to. I'll add them to the list. But yeah, I love all like the pumpkin.
Oh, me too.
Everything.
I'm excited to go to a festival. Fall kind of just began, but I'm like already trying to book all my weekends to try to go.
Totally. We already have, I sent you the text the other day. We already have like our orchard day picked out in October.
Yes.
I like going in October because I do like when it's more brisk.
A little colder.
Yes. I like to put on a flannel. And
nothing's worse when you dress for the fall,
Ugh.
go apple picking, and then it's 82 degrees. And
That's
you're like,
horrible. That's like
it's
also,
miserable. And the bees are out. And yeah, it's not fun.
That's September, I feel like, where it's like, you don't know how to dress. In the morning, it's brisk. I remember them saying this too much. It's like, this is the word of the day.
When I leave for work in the morning, it's 47 degrees.
Yes, it's been very chilly.
By the time we like go out for recess, it's 75. And I'm like, how am I supposed to dress? Because then the AC is blasting inside too.
Yeah.
Like,
so this is the time of year where like you just need to throw on like a cardigan because for the morning, and then the afternoon you can take it off.
Yep. Or enough flannel.
But yeah, I'm so excited to do the orchard. I hope we can coordinate.
Well, you already went to your first festival.
We did. So I went to the Sunflower Festival recently, which I think was like a nice end of summer thing, and then like to kick off fall. So we did that. April and I took Ruby, and we took like really cute photos, and we got to bring home sunflowers. Thank you.
They're so cute.
So that was
went
really
a couple years ago. It's really, really beautiful.
Sunflowers are just gorge. Yeah. Like I love sunflowers.
But their like whole field that they have set up there is just so pretty.
So pretty. So yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, we already kind of started that.
Yeah.
And yeah, just looking forward to.
Yeah. More. Another thing with fall that I love, kind of, it's football season, guys. And let me tell you, I am not a football fan. I am not a football girly.
I am now.
And you would think like I was a cheerleader for like
I was too
10 years maybe. I couldn't tell you one thing about football. Couldn't tell
Touchdown. That's good.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's about. But I feel like Derek is a big football guy.
He is. He likes football. So yeah, football started. The Chiefs played the other night.
I was gonna say I'm not a football fan.
They won their game.
I'm a Travis Kelce fan.
I mean, yes.
Through and through.
Oh, had to see if our girl was there, and she was.
She was, right?
Slayed.
She looks so
Slayed.
good.
Amazing.
There's nothing more aesthetic than like going to a sporting event and just like dressing in the colors or like a jersey.
Yeah.
And
football is just like fun vibes. Everyone's just like super like into it.
Yeah. I would love to go to like a home game if you and Ruby want to come, like right in town, like just for fun.
Let's do that.
Get some hot chocolate or something. Like
they got me recently. I was going into Starbucks in town where we live, and there was like a raffle out front, and it was like the young football players like raising money.
Cute.
And I just ran in to grab my Starbucks, so I didn't bring my wallet or anything. I had my
phone.
A purse? I have one. I just went in with my phone, and so the cute little kid was like, "Oh, do you want to buy a raffle ticket?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I don't have my wallet." I was like, "Do you take Venmo?" Kind of saying it like, "Oh, I would buy it. I'm making the effort," but like, And the dad was like, yeah, we take Venmo right here. I was like, okay. I was like, how much is your raffle? $10. I'm like, okay, but
You won?
no.
Oh, imagine.
I never win anything, honestly.
Me either.
But the prize was like 5 different, like first, second, first, last, whatever. And the first winner of the raffle got tickets to a Chiefs game. I believe it was Chiefs. So I was like, oh my God, manifesting this. Imagine. Anyway, didn't win that, but we should totally
Anyways,
do that.
I just got a Travis Kelce jersey. You have one too, right?
I do too. Again, it's like not like official, but whatever.
Well, yeah, because they're like $200, but
yeah, I mean it works for me, and I will.
You know what?
I didn't wear
we
it the other
should do,
night.
Samantha. You did?
I didn't, but
I was just gonna say we
will.
should get together for the next Chiefs game and just like order food, wear our Travis Kelce jerseys, and just like have a.
That sounds amazing.
I'm not gonna know what's going on, but like we could just play
but
Taylor Swift in the background and like.
Yeah, I will say like the NFL knows what they're doing by like they know Taylor's there for these Chiefs game, right?
100%.
And so I mean, not gonna lie, I was watching it with my husband and hoping to see Taylor, right? And then it's like halftime at this point, and I'm still watching, and they haven't showed Taylor yet. And I'm like, they know what they're not going to show her as much anymore. They know so many people now are tuning in to hope to see Taylor, and then like
they want you to watch the whole game.
Exactly.
I actually just saw a meme that like I guess the NFL TikTok page, the reels or videos that they post, they hadn't posted like a football themed video in a while. It was all Taylor Swift, all Travis Kelce, all like the wags and everything like that.
Yeah, she's a wag now.
She is a wag.
Cool. I love it.
So someone commented, it was like a guy, and it was like, can we please see some football content? And the NFL replied and was like, God damn. And here's a video of just like a cool play. But it was just so funny that like
funny.
Even the NFL was like, no, like we want to hear Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. But he just like shaved a mustache.
I know. I'm into the stash, I have to say. I am into the stash.
It's so funny because like I would see pictures of like my dad when he was younger, and I was like, oh my God, mustaches, like
yeah, I know.
Who would even do? And now it's like coming back, and
makes
like,
it work.
Every single man, if you haven't tried a mustache, just try it out because
try it.
The likelihood of you looking better with a mustache is very, very high.
Well, I love facial hair on like a guy. I love.
Oh yeah, me too.
Derek every winter will have like a full beard. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, try it. If you are a guy and you haven't done a beard or a stash or any sort of facial hair, try it this season, like, and just see, because it's so funny. You ever see like the videos of like the dad shaving their beard for the first time, and then the kid is like, oh, or like they shave their beard and like they just look totally different. Like maybe they were hotter with the beard or vice versa. So it really can change the look of your look.
It really
can. So give it a try.
But like, and it kind of is like trendy now, like having the mustache.
The
but
rugged,
like, I'm telling you, 99.9% of girls right now want you to have a stash. Yeah. Shave a mustache. Okay. Even if you think you look a little like.
I'm trying to convince Derek, my husband, obviously just a major Swiftie, and like we're going to the concert soon, my sister and I, in October, and then like right when we get back it's like Halloween. So we're like, okay, what are we doing for Halloween? Still trying to figure out like Halloween costumes like for Ruby and cute things. Yeah. So obviously, and I don't even know yet what we're wearing to the Eras tour yet, as far as like which era, which outfit. But we're like, okay, Halloween's another opportunity to like
dress up as Taylor Swift,
wear like a fun Taylor, themed era outfit.
Right.
So I think we're gonna do that. I think like he
would make such a good Travis Kelce. He kind of already looks like Travis Kelce.
He's so funny. My husband Derek, he's like, I think I'm more of like a Jason Kelce, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I think you are more of a Jason, but for this purpose, for Halloween, if we're all Taylor, I'm like, you need to wear my jersey and you need to shave a stash. So I think he's going to. And I think he would look so good with that. I hope he does. He will. I think he will. He'll be a trooper.
I think honestly it would like really suit him.
Yes. He tried the jersey on that I bought recently, and it fits him fine.
You're like,
so I'm like, okay, you look
Travis,
so good.
Is that you?
Yeah. Killer Trav. So we'll see. But I think he's going to do it. I hope he does,
That'd be fun. He would do it for you, I think.
I think so. Well, also like Ruby will be dress as Taylor. I would be dressed as like an era for Taylor. And then
That
so
is
like
so cute.
especially I feel like you might see that a lot this year. Like
Oh
guys
yeah.
just but I feel like it's such a funny and like just a fun
It's also
easy.
easy. I was gonna say it's
Like,
easy for him. Like he's
yeah.
not about to get dressed up in a
No.
full costume.
No.
Like if he can just wear a jersey and shave a mustache, like
I know.
he'll be set.
Yeah, and he'll look so good. So come on, honey. Do it.
Come on, Derek.
I think he will. So
Me too.
you'll have to see about that. But anyway, moving
Anyways,
on.
let's head into Let's Get Real.
Yes.
I think we chit-chatted enough this
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
All right. We looked at them before we started recording, and we kind of wanted to do like more of a simpler one today, and we kind of already briefly talked about it, but
I know.
the one that we saw said, what's your go-to Starbucks order? I think this is great. I love Starbucks. I could talk about this forever. So,
Yes.
Samantha,
Okay.
what is your go-to Starbucks order?
My go-to Starbucks is the pink drink. So I get a venti pink drink, and I get no strawberry inclusions. I don't like
The
the Special
dried
K,
strawberry?
like the freeze dried. I don't like that
Yeah.
crunchy. No.
Yeah.
And then it sits and it gets mush. No.
Yeah.
No.
Agreed.
So hold the strawberries. So I like the pink drink, no strawberries, and I do a light splash of coconut milk.
Yum.
I don't like if you don't say light splash, then it's just all coconut milk sometimes. So I like a little light splash of coconut milk. I don't drink coffee. Never have, never will. Do not like coffee. So for me at Starbucks, it's all like the fun fruity refreshers, and then
Mhm.
maybe once in a while in the fall I'll do like a chai.
Yeah.
I love like a nice chai.
Yeah. So you don't ever really switch it up from the pink drink.
No,
It's like every time you
that's
go.
winter, summer, it's pink drink all day. All day.
I love that for you.
Thank you. Me too.
A consistent queen.
Yes.
My Starbucks order, I kind of like dabble between the same couple of things. I'm like Samantha. I don't drink coffee. I rarely will drink caffeine. Like if I do, I will get
Dairy free always.
I
You are
wish.
too. I feel like
gluten free.
yeah, but you also do dairy free, no? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I do like oat milk.
I feel like we're the sensitive stomach club over here. Like we're always like any given day I can make
My belly
stomach
hurts.
Yeah, that's just like I'm notorious, but it's true. It does.
I know. If it's not gluten, it's dairy. If it's
Yeah.
not dairy, it's something else. So my go-to is usually a iced green tea matcha
Ooh,
with
I like a matcha.
with oat milk
Very nice.
with the vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top.
Mhm.
And that's kind of like my extent to my caffeine intake. I
Mhm.
don't like how my body reacts to caffeine, so I try to steer clear. Or in the fall time, for those of you who are listening and not watching, I'm holding my pumpkin chai latte. And I'll do pumpkin chai latte with the pumpkin cream.
How good is the
Cold
pumpkin
foam on
cream
top.
cold foam to die for?
It's like pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh yeah, it's a
It's
dessert.
exactly
It's
like pumpkin
so
cheesecake.
good. It's so good.
Again with oat milk. However, the other day I went to Starbucks. They were out of oat milk.
Mm.
A sin.
Yeah.
And so I put coconut milk in it.
Mm.
It was
In
incredible.
the pumpkin chai.
It was so good.
I don't know about that.
I was like, ugh, well, I hate almond milk. And it was either almond, soy, or coconut.
I've never had
regular.
soy milk. I'm curious about soy milk.
I don't think it's good.
So I will do almond milk
It's
or
like
oat milk. Oat milk I find is
chunky
a
to
little bit
me.
creamier. I never had soy, so I don't know, but I'm curious to try it. But then it's like I don't want to risk ruining my drink.
I know. And then you paid $7, $8 for
Although
this. And
I bet if you would go into Starbucks and you ask them, "Can I just try a little soy?" They probably would
Oh,
put it in a
absolutely.
little cup for you.
oh yeah, they're good like that.
So yeah, we love a good
I'll
Starbucks.
sometimes dabble in like the refreshers
Yeah.
or the pink drink sometimes if I just want like to cleanse my palate. But most of the time, it's a matcha or a pumpkin. I wish the pumpkin was
Pink drink is
around
so good.
all the time.
Mm. Hmm.
They should do that.
And I love like I get
Starbucks
Ruby
stan.
Stan.
A stan?
What do you mean?
It's like a fan.
I don't,
It's like
I don't understand. Starbucks Stan, is that what you said?
yes.
I don't understand what you mean.
I guess stan is like what's
Stand
the-
up.
No, what's the word? Like
Starbucks Stan.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but I don't know
Like
what you mean by that.
my goodness. I'm drawing a blank, but it's like a fake word. Like what's that? What? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke.
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you mean
I
by
don't know what I'm
Stan.
trying to say.
Anyway,
Stan is like it means like fan.
like a fan?
Starbucks fan. Let's just erase.
Like we're Starbucks fans.
Yes, but some people say like stan. Lingo. That's what I'm looking for. It's like I think
I don't like that.
stan is like a lingo word. What's another word for lingo?
Lingo.
Like
What are you talking about? Lingo. Like, oh, what's the lingo? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
all right, we're
Interesting.
fans. Forget I said it because I don't
Yeah.
even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, love Starbucks. I get Ruby a cake pop or like the little mini scone or like the egg bite. I mean, just love Starbucks.
Oh,
Hello. And it's
when
right in
you-
our town. So it's like 2 minutes up the road from
Yes.
our house, which is super convenient. But they're actually renovating our local Starbucks to make it like more modern and industrial, which is
Yeah.
going to look cool, I think,
Yeah.
when I've seen like a newer renovated Starbucks. And it's
Horrible
actually,
time to
it's
do it
pretty
though in the
nice.
middle of pumpkin spice season.
Oh my God, I know. But the other Starbucks that they renovated in another town, it was closed for like 2 months. So like, hello, what's happening?
I know.
I had to go to the other Starbucks and get these
way
today.
out of the way.
Not close.
When you write your letter to Starbucks about the dairy free, can
Mhm.
you include that they need more gluten free pastry options?
Yes, that's a very
There
good
is
point.
nothing gluten. I mean, the egg bites.
That's surprising.
But,
Oh,
like,
the egg
there's-
bites are gluten free.
I am assuming there's probably like in the oil or like because it touched something else.
Hmm.
But I would love a gluten free scone or like croissant or
Ugh,
like
I'm so sorry
sandwich
for you that
option
you-
at Starbucks. I can't eat any Starbucks food except the
Oh,
egg bites.
honestly, the Starbucks food is really good.
I know.
Like I've never had something from Starbucks to eat that I didn't think was good.
I
Like,
agree.
I think everything is so good.
I agree. So
Honestly.
Starbucks, you need a gluten free and more dairy free options,
Yes.
please.
We'll write that down.
Yeah. Also, really quick before, and I think that was it, and then we're gonna close out this episode. Me and Samantha have matching little bracelets. It
Yes,
says,
yes.
"Honestly, I don't know."
So cute.
From the Little Words Project. I
So
love.
cute.
Honestly, I've been like obsessed with their stuff lately. As you can
Oh,
see, I
let
have
me see.
3. So I have
Oh,
one
I
that
love
says Nana because my niece and nephew. I'm Aunt Nana, so it's a cute little reminder that
I love that.
There was one that said Auntie, but they don't call me Auntie.
Oh, I have to get that for April because she always says auntie.
Auntie, yeah, they had one that said Auntie. But you can customize them actually, which is how we got the honestly I don't know. So I just did Nana, and then I just got a teacher one for the beginning of the school year.
I love that. Let me see again.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Do you get to pick like obviously what it says,
So,
and then do you get to pick the beading?
No, if you customize it, you can pick the beading, and you can pick
Oh,
what
so
it
this
says.
one was teacher was there.
But like
I
the
got it.
teacher ones and like
So
their
pretty.
basic ones, yeah,
And Adriana gave this to me for my birthday.
yeah,
It was
I
very
did.
sweet.
And then when I
I love
ordered
it.
it for you, I was like, might as well get 2. We
Yeah.
can match.
No, totally.
Kind of birthday
So
gift
you
for me
picked
too.
these colors because I
So
love.
I know. So I tried to do like a little purpley to like go with our theme.
Mhm.
So
Love
when you go to customize one, you can't pick exactly, but they have so many different options you could choose from.
I want more like this. I need more. I need to
honestly.
do more.
So Target sells them.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, but I want a custom. I want one that says like
Yeah.
Ruby.
Yes, yeah, that'd be
Yes.
so cute. And they have like gold too. Like you don't have to do a beaded one like this.
No, I love it.
I know, me
I want a
too.
few like I like them stacked like that.
I think that's like how they look the best is when they're
Adriana
stacked
is
like this.
like my fashion inspo all the time. Like
Oh my
like
God.
show like she has so much jewelry all the time. Like I try. I have like a few pieces.
You guys can't see my necklace, but it's really cute.
Yeah, she's always like very
Like a
accessorized.
chunky.
I love it.
I've been really into like eclectic. I think
Mhm.
is a great way to describe
Yes,
it. Like
yes, yes.
eclectic style, like chunky, obsessive, like
Mhm.
opposite of minimalist.
Yeah.
Like
the opposite.
maximist. Like honestly, I want all the prints and the colors to mix match. I want the chunkiest jewelry on. Like
Yeah.
that,
That's
I don't know.
definitely your
That's like
style.
my style recently. I really like
I
it.
like
As
it.
I'm literally wearing green zebra pants with a denim top. For those of you who are not watching, like
You should see her outfits of the day. Like for she's a teacher. Like you always just look so cute and put
Thank
together.
you.
Like oh, I just love it.
thank
Know what I
you.
can't wait for? I'm like manifesting. In a new house, I
Mhm.
want like one of those like, and we will have it sooner or later. And and get ready for outfits of the day because I want one of those like big floor length like anthropology
Mirrors.
mirrors.
Oh,
Like that's what I
yes, to
want so
die.
bad. And then I will be snapping outfits of the day.
Please.
I can't
I
wait.
know. I wish I like in my house. I wish I had
I
somewhere. that
have
was,
like the back of the door mirror now.
I
but,
know.
like,
I
that
have like the one in the
sucks.
hallway, but then like the background is the kitchen.
I
and
know.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's not for
it's
an
not
outfit of the day
cute. It's not.
pick. No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
One
day.
I don't know, but actually, really quick, we were talking about like so the way our house is right now. My bedroom is downstairs, and like the room we're in right now is kind of like the office, which is kind of the guest room too. I was thinking of possibly switching and moving back upstairs and putting my bedroom up here,
Really?
and downstairs could be like studio slash closet.
I like that. This is a very smaller
area.
room than the downstairs room.
It's a
So
much smaller room.
I feel like
and it's a lot more privacy downstairs. I
kind of like the downstairs better for your bedroom for you.
I know.
And honestly, this little room is perfect for us for this.
I know.
So like whatever you want to do.
Maybe if we like get rid of the desk and I do like a big mirror there. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode.
That was a fun
As usual, we
episode.
have so much fun, and just thank you guys for continuing to support us and listen to us. We hope you're enjoying it because we are.
Yeah, we really are. And we'll be back.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
The stash.
The stash. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, the stash.
Also, I really freaking hope Derek will participate in the Halloween costumes this year. And I mean, honestly,
I think he's the type of guy that like
will.
if we don't bring more attention to it, he'll do
I
it.
can't like beg him to do it.
The more like we're like, oh my god, please do it. Oh my god, it'd be so good.
I know.
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah."
yeah.
He'll be like, no.
I have to make him think like I don't even care if he does it.
Right,
You know,
and then
like,
he's gonna
I
walk out of the
guess.
bathroom one day with the stash and don't even acknowledge it.
I'm
Just
excited.
be like,
No, I
nice
think he will.
cut.
Yeah. Oh.
See you later. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Does anyone else, if they ever get cold film, when they're done, they take the lid off and lick the lid?
Of course.
Okay,
You
good.
can't waste that good foam up there. Something's wrong with the mic. I need to like.
Like the way it's set up?
Our guy. He needs to come do like
Tom-
he needs to come do like a house check and like give.
Tom's like all over the United States all the time. He's on like tour with the freaking band from Guitar Hero.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Oh,
What?
by
Oh
the
my
way,
god! What?
I have exciting news.
Well, I was thinking when you started off, I was like, oh, I
Totally
guess we're skipping
forgot.
over that. I was just gonna go with it.
I totally forgot. I have exciting, little nerve-wracking news, but like it's really exciting. I am putting out a song on Spotify. I'm not gonna say a date because genuinely I don't know. It's definitely going to be out in September. I'm sure you guys will see it on Instagram if you guys follow us. But I'm really excited. It is. Should I say like what it's called?
Yeah,
Like,
I
the
think that's
backstory?
give a little teaser. Don't like give it all away. You have to. They have to go like look you up on Spotify if they want to hear
right.
the song.
Okay, so it's called A Love Letter to Cowgirls. It's obviously I'm going towards like the country genre
Love it.
vibe.
Love that.
I love country music. It's pretty much all I listen to. So I wrote this song honestly like in a day. I do music sometimes with my cousin. He's very, very talented. He went to Belmont down in Nashville. He's now touring with a band. I went to go see them play. They're incredible. And Ben Goldsmith, by the way, shout out. You're amazing. You're incredible. Yeah, so we got together one day and like we love to just mess around, and I was like, let's be so serious this time. Like I really want to release one because we have a couple that are just like hidden in my notes app. So we got together, we made it, finished it in a whole day. Basically the story is about just like a girl who doesn't have the opportunity to be a cowgirl and to maybe like barrel race or be in a rodeo or have a horse, and like that's the life she dreams of, and she's just a little jealous of the other cowgirls that get to do that and live their dream, and she wishes that someday that could be her dream. And
That's so cute.
isn't it cute?
That's
Like, so it's a love song, I guess, but like not like you would think.
So
she's
you
just
write
like a little
you write your
envious.
own music.
I do. I write all my own music.
Amazing.
Whenever I meet up with him, we literally start with nothing. I maybe have like a couple lyrics in my mind, and that's about it. And then he'll just kind of mess around on the guitar, and we'll add in drums and whatever. And we actually added in a harmonica to this one.
Oh my god, so cute.
It's so cute.
Love a
And
harmonica.
so we're going to release it in September for sure. We've been working on it for... listen, when we got together, we recorded it in instrumentals, vocals, everything done in one day. But then there's a lot of behind the scenes that go into it. kind of like editing this podcast. So it's finally done. It's ready. I took pictures for like the cover art the other day.
So pretty, by the way. Obsessed.
Thank you.
Obsessed.
It's like now so hard to like pick one, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's gonna be the face of the song. So I don't know, but it's very exciting. I'm very nervous to like get feedback, but I'm very excited.
I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of
Thank
you.
you.
That's amazing. What an accomplishment. You have a beautiful voice. I've heard you
you.
sing a few times. And yeah, I can't wait. I hope for the best for you. with
Thank
that.
you.
Like,
Oh my
that's
gosh, I'm so excited.
gonna be
But
amazing.
yeah, wanted to share that with you guys. So go
Yeah.
listen to that too.
Yeah.
You have a lot of homework. You have to listen to this
Mhm.
and you have to listen to that. So,
Mhm.
but yeah.
Yeah, cool. Can't wait. I can't wait
Yeah.
to hear it. And you should make like a music video.
I know, I was thinking that too. If it like does really good, maybe I'll do a music video. I don't know. But like the process is so fun and I really genuinely enjoy it. And like now I have like 3 other songs that I really want to
That's
like
awesome.
get moving. But like I said, he's on tour right now. I honestly think he's like in Europe somewhere. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to get back. But yeah, so fun.
Love it. Love that for you.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
That's
I
it.
think that's
All right. See ya.
it.